something is in the air for the YMCA of Southwest Indiana. And I'm not talking about a song, I'm talking about a brand new Y, and why that is important to Indiana's great Southwest. Derek Stewart, President and CEO for the YMCA of Southwestern Indiana. What a great day today.
Absolutely.
A brand new Y. Started out with a remodel project, which is always great. Now it's a brand new YMCA. What's this going to mean for downtown, but more in particular for the neighborhoods that you serve?
You know, we could not be more thrilled with this project. It's been a long time to get here, as you know. It started out as a renovation. We learned some things in that process, and we determined that a new facility was our better route. And part of why we made that decision is because we knew with a new facility we could deliver the kind of programming, the kind of services that our community needs and deserves. And you know, we've been committed to the urban core of our community for well over 150 years. Creating this new YMCA, putting this shovel in the ground today, really solidifies that commitment that for the next several decades, our YMCA will be here serving each and every day, bringing in young people from all ages and all walks of life, serving seniors, serving people with disabilities, ensuring that everybody in our community has access to the amenities required to live a healthy life.
Great aspect of the YMCA project, the 1913 historic structure, which you gave me a tour probably about a year and a half ago. That's going to be converted into affordable housing, working with Anderson Partners out of Indianapolis. Tell us about that project.
Yeah, we're very excited. John Anderson approached us, 2 years ago about this project. We've had this great building that we use as a YMCA, but we've always felt like there was more that it could be doing in service to our community. We have a lot of floors that we use as storage that we knew, properly renovated and properly maintained, provide great opportunities for housing in our community. And so the Anderson Partners Group was successful in securing low-income housing tax credits this past round, and so we're in the process of working through some of the details, but hopefully before the end of the year we will close on selling a portion of that building to the Anderson Partners Group, and then they will commence with the development of a 60-unit affordable housing development. It'll be a mix of 1, 2, 3 bedrooms apartments. It'll make sure that this resurgence is happening in downtown Evansville, that it really serves people of all ages and of all walks of life. It won't be senior, it won't be young people, it'll just be open to all based on their ability to qualify economically.
Well, you've put together a really interesting financing package for all this. You're using regional cities, new market tax credits, housing tax credits. I mean, how were you able to put all this together?
It took a lot of work and a lot of attention to detail, but the key thing is we had a great project, and you had a lot of people around the table saying, how can we make this a reality? And so we're very fortunate to land some new market tax credit support that'll yield about $2 million of support to our project. We've got well over 100 donors that have made financial commitments to the project. That totals over $5 million. We've got the regional city support. We were able to work with Anderson Partners to help them land the housing tax credits. And so, I think having a great project is where it all starts, and then having sort of the willingness to stay committed to the process, to work through all of those various angles and ensure that we can deliver the best project in the most economic sense with the most long-term financial strength. That was the goal that we started out with. I think we're achieving that.
Well, we will come back when it opens up, and we're really excited that the YMCA continues to invest in Indiana's great Southwest. So I'm with Elaine Beadle. She's president of the Indiana Economic Development Corporation. They're the guys that came up with the regional cities idea. So Elaine, another regional cities project with the YMCA in downtown Evansville. Why is it so important that we focus on these kinds of projects?
Well, the whole reason that Regional Cities Initiative came to fruition was because we knew that we needed to retain and attract more talent. And we also know that to do that, you need quality of place. You need all of our communities to be a place where people do want to live, work, and play, and stay. And so regional cities seem to be an answer to doing that, where we partner with regions like the Southwest Indiana region to really provide some seed money to get these projects started, and it has been very successful. But I tell you, the regional planning really pays off, and working beyond your borders with different groups has really been, you're a model for what we need to do around the state.
See, somebody needs to say we're a model, but
You're
one
a
of the things
model.
you talked about was the possibility of keeping the momentum going.
Right.
So, I mean, are you looking at it through this legislative session? Or what are some of the ideas of trying to keep regional cities afloat?
Well, you know, the last time we had kind of one-time money
Right,
that
right.
we probably won't be able to get again. And so we looked at all the resources that we do disperse among the state from the various agencies in the state and some federal money. How
Okay.
can we use the money that normally
Sure.
comes out, put it through this planning process grid, and then put that out into the
Great idea.
communities with the idea that we're getting a lot more bang for our buck than having just kind of one-off ideas where we're passing out money. We know that these are projects that everyone in the region really wants to see come to fruition, and that makes a difference.
Thanks again for investing
You're
in Indiana's
welcome.
great Southwest.
Thanks for inviting me.